And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the San Francisco Giants. Well, Singy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the zone. He's able to carry that momentum over to today. We're in for a show on MLB The Show.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill, Mason Black.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now, Michael Ciani. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And Chris, here we have a deep and talented lineup against a pitcher who's not exactly among the league's best.
Well, this is when you can make your money as a hitter, and I'm expecting them to put up plenty of offense in this one. When you got a lineup this stacked, it's a tough job to keep them in check for any pitcher. We'll see what kind of fireworks they can provide here.
Brendan Donovan, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lee racing over to make the catch. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Sonny Gray.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Gray in his 13th season, 36 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Next to hit, Jung-Hoo Lee. Foul ball. Gray. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the seventh inning or later.
That misses. Ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Raffy coming to the plate now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
0-2.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Giants are down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Back here in San Francisco. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. That misses, and that's ball 2. That one deep left field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the finale of this 4-game set. Foul ball, still 0-2. That smash towards center. Lee right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's the third. And that's just foul. Win with a homer in his last game. Black winds and deals. Breaks his bat and pops it up. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Pretty good pitch. Tried to front door the breaking ball. Didn't put a great swing on it either, but he found just enough of the bat to get himself a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nolan Gorman at the plate now. That's ball one. That clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is downstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That one hammered center field. Lee going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jake Fraley next up for the Cardinals. Strike one.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Just outside. Now 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ramos. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder. Elliot Ramos. Gray back to work. Right side. Donovan. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. Still hitless in the series. And a foul ball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the fence. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Matt Chapman. On the ground left side. 6-4. And he can't come up with it.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now the right fielder, Herrera Encarnacion. And there's a foul ball. Encarnacion matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
1-2.
Chapman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Now a fly ball to right center. And that will end the inning. So the Giants leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. And a first offering a fastball for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
One.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
On the ground, right side. A dive. Nice stop. On the money. Nice play.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And that is out of play. Next pitch, not close, up high. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Herrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one pushed foul. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Going around.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball. That's down.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now here's Jake Bauers. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, second baseman Tyler Fitzgerald.
So the lineup flips over. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first.
He's out.
That's the inning. Giants down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First pitch just misses. Contreras, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nato comes in to take his cuts. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Runner at second, nobody out. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
One ball. No strike.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
And a strike. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And up next for St. Louis, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Jordan Walker would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Late swing fouled off. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Cards on the board with this double. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Inside. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80%.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first. Man aboard, and here is Devers. On the ground, could be 2. Donovan for 1. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Here's Elliot Ramos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes
2 strikes.
can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Close, but called a ball. 3-2 now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Black back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
1 strike.
Out to short, Adames. Throws to first.
Out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Brendan Donovan digs in now. And that's in for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Herrera in the box again, takes a strike.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering way upstairs. Outside.
2-2.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Redbirds down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
All these Giants
0-1.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time, and they get Adames for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2. Ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Herrera Encarnacion. Fly to center his first time. That's in there, and that's strike one. The Giants trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that is the third out of the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jose Butto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ball one there. Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His third hit for extra bases. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 in this one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Slider misses outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Contreras at second with nobody out. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Cardinals, shortstop Mason
First and
Williams.
second. No outs. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
There's the strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Head for a slide, and he's safe. And they lead by 4.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. New arm for the Giants, Keaton Wynn.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Chapman hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
2 on, 1 out. In the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air, right center field. Base hit and a run in to score.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Ciani. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score.
Down.
And we're in the top half of the 6th. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one the other way. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing.
It looked like somebody pulled the parachute on that ball, but good concentration. Stumbled a little bit, but was able to hold on to it as he made contact with the ground.
Back here in San Francisco. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And there's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch is downstairs. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one ripped, but foul. To the right side, Donovan. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So up next, Jake Bowers. Grounded out his first time. Misses
No,
off
that's
the
a
plate.
ball.
1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just
No,
off
that's
the
it.
inside edge. The Redbirds leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. And it's
2-2.
2-2. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, second baseman Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Right through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Grounds one to short. Win. Slings to first.
He's out.
Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Giants nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Brendan Donovan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next
No.
offering misses. 1-1. That's
Ball
down and
2.
in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. That one
Ball,
just
no.
misses.
He should get a
Full
pretty
count.
good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That one
Take your
misses.
base, ball
So a
4.
leadoff walk.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch.
Yep.
But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Herrera stands in now and watches strike 1.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Ground ball could be 2. Glove flip to second. Relay to first. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Contreras now. He's already homered in this game. And the
No,
first pitch
inside.
misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, that
Good ball.
fastball
That hit it.
drilled him. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Contreras headed home. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Wynn stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Arenado around third. The throw in. Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Wynn off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Up next for the Cardinals, right fielder Jake Fraley.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jake Fraley. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Upstairs. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. 2 outs, bases full. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes the manager out of the. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Falling behind 2-1.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses. Ball 3. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Giants nothing. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
1-0.
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Now that is designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But, yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And that
1-1.
skips in the dirt. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Giants go down quietly, not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here at Oracle Park, now batting Michael Ciani.
Michael Ciani.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. And that drops in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilson.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. That one found hard the other way.
That's down.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. The Cards leave one, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Chapman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Bounce to the left side, and a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And downstairs. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Herrera Encarnacion, the next to hit. And that's in there at the knees. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Giants nothing. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Randy Rodriguez. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 73. Randy Rodriguez.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. A soaring shot to center. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 8-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Hot shot to third. The throw to first.
Out.
Now 1 gone in the 9th. So now here's the DH, Nolan Gorman. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Yep,
Throw
he made
off
it.
line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day
Inside.
after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Fraley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fouled off left side. Gorman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Popped in the air, left field. Ramos makes the grab on the run.
Up next for the Cardinals, left fielder Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Next offering is down low. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 10-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Back to the top of the order now. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Michael Ciani. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1
2
strike.
gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the 9th.
Ball.
This has been a rough inning,
1-1.
but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Just missed. Line to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Kyle Leahy. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Kyle Leahy.
Bailey up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one
ball,
miss.
no strike.
And another ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Win. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake Bowers.
Jake Bowers will hit next. There's the strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's off the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. Now it's going to be Tyler Fitzgerald. Called strike right there.
0-1.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals win this series as they take 3 out of 4 on the weekend.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.